In the bustling city of Owerri, where music floats through the night air and celebrations never seem to end, there lived a man many people admired Cubana chief priest. But this isn't just a story about wealth or fame. It's a story about image, influence, and the powerful lessons that come with being seen by the world. It's a modern Nigerian folktale unfolding right before our eyes. Long before the bright lights and the luxury lifestyle, he was just a young man from a humble background, learning how to survive in a competitive world. You see, just like many Nigerian folktales tell us, life often begins in simplicity before it rises to greatness. He worked hard, really hard. He learned the business of entertainment from the ground up. He understood people what they wanted, what made them happy. Slowly, step by step, he built connections and made a name for himself in the world of nightlife and hospitality. Success followed him like a steady drumbeat at a village festival. Soon, his name wasn't just known in Owerri, it was everywhere across social media. Young people admired his confidence, his flashy style, and his boldness. He became a living symbol of making it in modern Nigeria, proof that you could start with little and end up with a lot. He was the celebrity barman, the chief priest, and everyone wanted a glimpse into his world. But as our elders would say, every folktale has two sides. There's an old proverb that warns, when the masquerade dances to long in the marketplace, it forgets the spirits are watching. With great fame came even greater scrutiny. With massive influence came immense responsibility. Suddenly, every post he made, every word he spoke, every action he took carried enormous weight. Supporters cheered him on, celebrating his every move. At the same time, critics watched his every step, waiting for a misstep. It's another lesson our ancestors taught us. The higher the Iroko tree grows, the stronger the wind that blows against it. In true Nigerian folktale fashion, this story reminds us that while success is powerful, character is far greater. Remember the stories of Anansi the spider or the tortoise? They teach us that being clever without wisdom often leads to trouble. Well, modern life teaches a similar lesson. Having influence without caution can bring serious challenges. A public figure isn't just living for himself anymore. He becomes a lesson for others, especially for the millions of young people watching from afar, hoping to follow in his footsteps. Today, his journey continues. It's a complex mix of triumph and controversy, of admiration and constant learning. And like all real-life folktales, the ending isn't written yet. It's still unfolding, page by page, post by post. So, what are the morals of this modern tale? First, fame is loud, but your character speaks much louder. Second, wealth might attract attention, but it's responsibility that truly earns respect. And finally, the higher you rise in life, the more careful your steps must be. Because in Nigeria, whether you're in a quiet village square or live on Instagram, the lesson remains the same for all of us. Every life becomes a story, and every story teaches something profound. What will your story teach? Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that make you think. See you in the next one.